There's no other person in the world who has shaped our vision of the future and has raised the ceiling towards the development of human civilization as much as self-made billionaire Elon Musk. Continually pushing the boundaries of how we see the future to be, we've all been part of the triumphant success Musk has been achieving since he broke onto the scene. Now, as a reliable CEO and founder of many of the companies pushing forth with innovations and developments that aim to push human civilization into the future, the emboldened entrepreneur continues to change aspects of our lives by breaking the mold and offering ingenious alternatives that have increasingly become industry standard. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Techtastic. In this video, we're taking a look at Elon Musk's vision for future cities of the future. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Techtastic. And while you're at it, ring the notification bell for future videos just like this one. In the last few years, futurist Elon Musk has continually made headlines through groundbreaking output from the companies he leads. We've seen him celebrate the realization of SpaceX as founder, CEO, CTO, and chief designer as the world viewed the SpaceX collaboration with NASA in bringing their first crewed flight to the International Space Station and back. We've witnessed the climb-up of the battery-operated Tesla Cybertruck and listened quite intently at how a chip implanted in a pig's brain could track neural activity as part of the Neuralink project, and imagine just how far human brain implant could elevate our own capabilities as a species. The potential of Musk's projects is at the forefront of advancing technology and human society, and it's safe to say that Musk's ambition towards his vision of the near future is already happening to the benefit of humanity. Musk once said, quote, "You want to have a future where you're expecting things to be better, not one where you're expecting things to be worse." End quote. And true to form, it seems that this is exactly what Elon Musk is working towards. In fact, he envisions human society to use the tools of technology in order to advance our own civilization's lifespan towards a reshaped future where cities have better means, more sustainable methods, and individuals who can further our own potential through scientific advancement. Sustainability. Elon Musk has always had a personal obligation towards the fate of mankind, and always felt inspired to create cleaner energy technology that would change the future. As co-founder and CEO of Tesla, Musk, who has been and continues to be at the forefront of electric vehicles and sustainable energy products, provides the alternative from society's undesired addiction to fossil fuels, allowing a renewable solution to the planet's climate and energy crisis. Musk envisions a city where solar panel roofing can collect energy and store it seamlessly using the Tesla Powerwall, the home battery designed to charge from solar during the day and power your home in the evening. Structures such as buildings, houses, factories can go off-grid, achieving net zero energy rating, allowing cities to, as Musk has said, accelerate the advent of sustainable energy so that we can imagine far into the future and life is still good. That's what sustainability means. This notion has driven the Tesla automobile line to lead the industry towards electric vehicles, with competitive brands doing their best to catch up as society shifts towards a heftier carbon emission standard. From cars that fill up the road to houses and buildings and cities that will ultimately be recharged by solar power. Musk's aggressive manufacturing and expansion into providing sustainable alternative means more products of the same and at much lower cost, immersing these eco-solutions into the market, allowing everyone to move along with the shift. Transportation. With Tesla's drive towards providing low-cost electric-powered vehicles coming to full realization, and more Tesla vehicles coming out of the factory and into consumers worldwide, the trend towards sustainable transportation is rapidly being implemented. From passenger sedans to pickup trucks, and even the Tesla Semi, these products reinvent our understanding of vehicles that rely on renewable sources. In a move that would also increase efficiency and safety while on the road, Tesla also incorporated the autopilot into all of its vehicles. With advanced hardware moving towards full self-driving capabilities, providing safety and convenience, the future of autonomy is happening. Although full autonomy isn't quite here yet, developments have been quite increasing. Most Tesla cars can function all throughout the day, even on autopilot, with minimal manual supervision. And although the Tesla Semi is still semi-autonomous, we can imagine a world where driverless container trucks deliver essential goods and items through cities, making transportation costs a lot cheaper. This would basically cascade down to consumers' cost as well. And with the trucking industry currently giving off a significant chunk of greenhouse gases, A revamp of the industry using electric trucks would be great for the environment. Another realization to a transportation solution that Musk envisions is the implementation of the concept plan Musk himself announced in 2016, where instead of looking upwards to the sky, he sees a network of connected tunnels underneath the ground to alleviate traffic congestion. This is where his Boring Company comes in. A subsidiary of SpaceX, the tunnel construction service company takes inspiration from the difficulty limitations of the stressful Los Angeles traffic. The tunnel system is expected to be faster than the world's fastest bullet train, using electric sleds that will carry vehicles to travel at 120 miles per hour through the tunnels. A trip from LAX to Westwood, which would normally take 45 minutes in normal traffic, would only take 5 minutes using the ingenious tunnel system. This would solve the current traffic congestion issues of modern urban cities, saving billions in the process. There's also the modification of Elon Musk's concept proposal of the passenger and freight transport, using an open-source vacuum train called the Hyperloop, able to travel free of air resistance, allowing objects to travel at hypersonic speeds. Aside from the public transport capabilities of the Hyperloop concept, several industries, such as shipping and logistics, can adapt the system, allowing an efficient and speedy way of transporting goods and items. The Hyperloop concept, though initially proposed by Musk for Tesla and SpaceX, has been explicitly open-sourced so other companies can imitate and develop their own technology. Virgin Hyperloop recently conducted their first human travel trial, reaching speeds of up to 172 kilometers per hour. And if speeding through vacuum chambers and underground tunnels to solve modern transportation issues isn't enough, Musk has also made the promise of providing commercial rockets that will fly people from city to city in mere minutes. In 2017, speaking at the International Astronautical Congress, Elon Musk affirmed his aim to further developing SpaceX Starship technology, a fully reusable launch vehicle aimed for cargo and eventually passenger-carrying space transport. With a successful partnership between SpaceX and NASA, with more recent missions bearing positive results and showing that the Big Falcon rocket, or the BFR's high efficiency and stable potential for targeted use. The main target of which, of course, is to send people to Mars by 2024. But the BFR concept, through further development and modification, may provide upper atmosphere transportation within the Earth, allowing a London to New York journey that would only take 29 minutes. These concepts have now become realized ideas, providing necessary solution to society's congestion problems that will surely provide more efficient transportation means for cities of the future. Mars. Another of Elon Musk's high point when it comes to innovative and increasingly dominant ventures for the 21st century is the success of SpaceX. Through Musk's leadership, the company has jump-started the space program of the USA, and through long-term projects that are currently under the works, such as Starlink, a satellite internet constellation constructed by SpaceX, the ongoing BFR launches targets to take people back to the moon, and of course, the planned trip to Mars. Aside from the intention towards point-to-point travel on Earth and commercial flights to space and the moon and Mars, SpaceX intends to lower space activity cost by moving towards more renewable and cost-efficient means of power. With the Big Falcon rocket being totally reusable and SpaceX rocket systems being able to land safely after a completed mission, the vehicles will be able to fly time and time again, allowing for lower costs, making these means of travel by rocket more affordable to the general populace. Musk has laid his intention of sending cargo ship versions of the BFR to Mars in 2022, with plans of targeted manned flights by 2024, laying the ground for interplanetary settlement on the Red Planet much closer than it has ever been. According to Musk, a sustainable base on Mars that can serve as an actual city and support a local population is a long-term vision that is completely possible. With SpaceX already having begun work on building the necessary ships to support the ongoing missions towards sending a craft to Mars, Musk has stated the need of up to 1,000 starships that would be able to transport cargo, infrastructure, and crews to Mars over the course of around 20 years, especially considering that the planetary alignment between Earth and Mars for a realistically achievable flight plan is once every 2 years. All of this for the goal of setting up a self-sustaining city on Mars, which would in turn make humans an interplanetary species, furthering the possibility of human civilization despite environmental limitations. If there's one futurist in our society right now we need to take heed from, it most certainly is the one that proclaims his visions and adamantly pushes themselves and the means they control towards making that vision a reality. This is why we all look forward to these inventions that can push our society into the vision of the future we can only hope to experience at present. What do you think about these Elon Musk visions for cities of the future? We'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more tech-tastic videos just like this one.